Welcome guys, today is Thursday, it is January 29th, and we are here for a Yoga Express class. That simply means we're going to condense it to about 45 minutes, but in those 45 minutes we're going to focus on breathing deeply, feeling our breath connecting to our movements, and trying to decrease our stress level in the body and in the mind. So let's go ahead and start by some relaxation on our mats. Arms restful at our sides, palms open, face to the sky. Let's close our eyes and begin to breathe deeply in through our nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhale out through the nose. We feel that same area of our bodies contract and empty. While we focus on our breath, let's bring awareness to our face. First, we want to relax our forehead. And then let's move into the eyes. Let that eye area relax. And then we're going to move our awareness into our jaw. And let the jaw release. Next, let's focus on the neck. Moving a little farther down, we're going to breathe across the chest. Breathe across the upper back. Breathing from our shoulders out through our fingertips. Into our hips and pelvis. Feel your breath moving down the legs and out through the toes. Let's move into our spine. We're going to breathe from the top of our head. I'm going to feel that breath moving down the length of our spine, weaving itself in between each segment. From there, let's inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale, they float behind us. Once they've made it to the mat, I want you to stretch your legs really straight. Push out through your heels. Then stretch out your arms, reaching out through your fingertips. So we feel like we just got 2 inches taller by opening the spine, and our arms and legs got 2 inches longer by just stretching them. And then we're going to feel everything go soft. From there, let's start lifting the arms back up. And then we're going to bring the left knee in and just use your hands to pull in as close as you can. Feel that good stretch in the gluteals, moving down the length of your spine. And then let's flex, point our foot. And then we'll make a slow ankle roll around. And reverse. Then just allow your foot to rest. And we'll proceed to circle our knee around. And then reverse. I know I say knee, but it's basically the whole leg going around, focusing on your hip. And then keep that knee pulled in, nice and close to the body. We'll switch. Let's stretch that leg out. Right knee pulls in, starting with our hug. And then gently flexing and pointing your foot. And then just rotate it around and reverse. And then just allow your foot to rest. Now let's bring the other knee in at the same time. Nice tight hug. Little side to side rock, massaging either side of our spine. And then just hang out in center. We'll circle our knees. And let's reverse. And we'll keep the knees tucked in nice and close. From there, let's rest our feet down. Space your feet apart about hips distance, toes in, heels out. Arms at our sides, palms facing the sky. First, I want you to start pulling down on the belly button. And then we're going to use those abdominals to slowly leave the mat one vertebra at a time, forming a shoulder bridge. No weight in the neck, no discomfort in the knees, just activation in the gluteals, the hamstrings, and the abs. And then we're back down slowly. Try again, tighten the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing hips nice and high. And then we make our way back down. Once more, tighten the belly, slowly peeling up. Holding those hips nice and high. And then from there, just lift the arms towards the sky. And we'll slowly come back down. Once we've made it all the way down, let's bring knees back in. Another nice tight hug. Side to side rocks. Knee circles round and round. And reverse. Good, and then just keep the knees in. As we exhale, we're going to roll up. Once we're upright, let's come into easy cross-leg position. Palms open, face to the sky, resting on the knees. Feel your sit bones on the mat. Shoulders falling from ears. Nice long neck, nice long spine. From there, let's place hands together at the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale back down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale down. Once more, inhale to the sky. And exhale down. Inhale, open arms and heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, and just stay open. And then reach high to the sky. Hands back together at the heart. Where we'll take one more inhale. Exhale as we soften a bit, and we make our way onto hands and knees. So whatever way works best for you to get to hands and knees. Once there, shoulders should be over wrists. Nice wide spread fingers, hands turned in slightly, pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Meanwhile, tops of the feet press into the mat. Straight line from the tailbone to the top of your head. As we inhale, sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart. Exhale, let's round out for cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Back to that neutral place. Right leg extends, push out to the heel. Left arm forward, palm to the sky. Come down and we'll switch. Left leg extend, right arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, let's switch again, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch one more, extend and reach. And then we're back to all fours. From there, we're going to bring our big toes closer, spread the knees a bit wider, push back with your tailbone. Feel your chest actually drop through your knees, forehead to the mat, palms open, face to the sky. Flip the hands back over, foundation hands. Tuck your toes under, and let's push our tailbone towards the sky. We want to feel our heels pressing towards the mat. We want to feel our bottom two ribs pulling closer and closer to those thighs. And we want to feel the back of our shoulder blades reaching towards the gluteals. Let's nod our head yes. And then we'll shake it no. And then just allow your head to hang while we alternate lifting and lowering each heel individually. And then we'll press heels down. And let's inhale and move into plank. Exhale back up into down dog. And we'll inhale to plank. Once more, exhale, down dog. And then inhale to plank. Now let's modify to our knees. And then as we exhale, we're going to start lowering elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows come in. Cross through tops of feet and hip bones, pull out through the top of the head. Inhale, lift upper body into cobra. Exhale, let's come back down, elbows open. They pull back in as we inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale again, elbows open, coming down. And then inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Push all the way back. Moving back into extended child's pose, palms to the sky, reach out from your fingers. Flip the hands over. Foundational hands, tuck your toes. Lift your tailbone. We're back up into downward facing dog. Again, let's walk our dog a few times. Press the heels down. And then from there, we'll inhale to plank. Exhale, let's lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's take right foot, step it forward between the hands. And that's going to bring us into runner's lunge. So in runner's lunge, we want to make sure that our front knee is not pushing out past our toes. We've got a nice straight back leg. We keep the head aligned with the spine. It doesn't hang down. Now drop to the left knee and press to the top of your left foot. Let's lift high to the sky. Got crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Let's bring that right knee back. We'll sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. Exhale, round for cat. And then back to neutral. Tuck the toes. Let's make our way back up into downward facing dog. And now we'll send the left foot forward between our hands. And that brings us again into runner's lunge. This time making sure left knee doesn't push out past toes. Right leg nice and straight, no hanging head. Sink down to the right knee, press down through the top of the right foot, reach to the sky. Crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Let's bring the left knee back. Return to all fours. Sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart, cow. Exhale, round again for cat. We're back to neutral. Tuck the toes, lift the tailbone. Downward facing dog. From there, it's right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back. There's our plank. Exhale, let's lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. And exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. And exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now we'll send the right foot back in a runner's lunge. Once there, let's lift upper body, bringing us to high lunge. And then see if we can add the arms to the sky for crescent lunge. Exhale, let's fold forward. Once there, let's press that right hand into the mat. Inhale, left arm to the side, and then exhale, let's revolve at our waist for twisting lunge. Exhale the hand back down. From there, let's push right heel down, turn right toes out. Align left heel with back of right heel. We'll start lifting upper body. Once we're upright, check that you've got that left knee over your ankle with your hip bones facing forward, and then shoulders square and stacked over hips. We add arms, and that creates warrior one. From there, arms open wide. We're going to pull left leg straight without locking, and then simply revolve upper body so we end up facing the wide edge of our mat. So our feet should be a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out. Outstretched arms, palms to the sky. We've got 5-pointed star. Feel yourself getting as open as you can. Let's inhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, allow the left hand to lower alongside your thigh. Keep reaching higher and higher with the right hand. And then start to inch that left hand down the outside leg, but keep that right arm straight up. And then from there, we're back to 5-pointed star. Let's bring the arms forward, let your hands meet. We'll lace our fingers, press our index fingers together. Breathe between those shoulder blades. And then let's bend the elbows and get the forearms and the elbows to come as close as we can. And then let's try setting that left elbow in the crease of your right elbow. Back of hands or palms meet. And we keep lifting elbows shoulder level. And then let's untwist, come back to palms together. And we'll inhale, touch the sky. And then from there, let's reopen to our star. We're going to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. Keep our hip bones facing forward, chest open. And then let's bend the left knee, bringing it out over your ankle without pushing past your toes. And then we're just going to look out over that left hand, and we've got our warrior two. Let's pull that leg straight, and then we bend. Reach the left arm a little farther forward, lift the left, lower the right, push left palm to the sky. And really feel that stretch going all the way up the left side of your ribs. As we exhale, let's bring left forearm to left thigh. Right hand reaches to the sky. We're keeping that chest at a 90-degree angle to the mat, so we're nice and open. And then from there, start lowering the right arm towards your hip, make a full circle. And we'll come back to warrior two. And then we're going to pull that leg straight without locking, so we're back to where we started. Visualizing ourselves being pressed between two panes of glass. Let's start pulling that right hip right and start reaching left arm as far away from that right hip as you can. Once we can't go any farther in either direction, we send our left hand low and our right hand high. Pressing right hip a little forward while rolling right shoulder slightly back. We've got our triangle pose. Let's take one more inhale. our exhale, go ahead and start to bend the left knee. Let's revolve upper body. That's going to bring us back into runner's lunge. And then we'll go ahead and step your left foot back, bringing us to plank. Exhale, let's lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, return to down dog. And then inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Once there, big inhale to look out. And then exhale, I want you to melt your ribs right against your thighs. So bend your knees as much as you need to. And then let's cradle our elbows in the palms of our hands, forming a frame around that head. Fingers release to the mat. Let's inhale and roll up slowly. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot steps back into runner's lunge. Once you feel established, let's lift upper body into high lunge. And then see about adding our arms for crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to keep pressing down with our left hand, and then as we inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. We've got twisting lunge. Exhale, let's bring the hand back down. Once there, push the left heel down, turn the left toes out about 45 degrees. Align right heel with back of left heel. We start lifting upper body. Checking that right knee is staying over our ankle without pushing past toes. Hip bones forward, shoulders square. Arms to the sky, warrior one. Now start to pull the right leg straight without locking. Let the arms open, we'll revolve upper body. And we end up facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes and heels out, palms to the sky. 5-pointed star. Stretching as far and wide as we can. And then let's inhale both arms high to the sky. Then we're going to let that right hand lower to outside thigh, left arm reaching higher and higher and highest. While that's straight up, we're going to inch our right hand a little further down that right leg. And then let's come back up and return to 5-pointed star. Rotate palms to face forward. Let's bring hands together. We can lace our fingers, press our index fingers together. And then let's bend the elbows. We get the forearms and the elbows to come close together. Keep the elbows shoulder level so you really feel that stretch across back shoulders and upper back. And then from there, let's place the right elbow in the crease of our left elbow. And we're going to press back of hands or palms together. And we just keep lifting the elbow shoulder level for eagle arms. And then on the next exhale, let's untwist. We've got palms, forearms together. Inhale, touch the sky. Little side bend to our right. Back up, side bend left. Lift up. Slight back bend. Lift up. And let's reopen to our star. Once there, we're going to turn right toes to the front end of our mat. Align our right heel with our left arch. Keep your hip bones facing the wide edge of your mat, and then bend that right knee. Let it find its place, so knee is over ankle. And then we'll pull it straight. And try again. Feel your body weight centered equally into both feet. Stretch that right arm a little further forward. Lift the right, lower the left. Push right palm to the sky. That reverse warrior. Feel that good stretch going all the way up the side of your ribs. And then as we exhale, let's swing right forearm to right thigh, left arm high. Want to keep that chest at a 90-degree angle to the mat. We've got our modified extended angle. Left arm's going to start to lower, make a full circle. Come all the way up, and we're back into Warrior Two. And then we'll pull that right leg straight. So we're back to our start position. From there, we're ready to begin pulling our left hip left. Reaching that right arm farther and farther away from that left hip. Once we can't go any further in either direction, send right hand low and left hand high. And there's our triangle pose. Feel like you're pressing your left hip a little forward while rolling left shoulder slightly back. One more inhale. As we exhale, let's start to bend that front knee. Let's revolve upper body, bringing us back into runner's lunge. Then it's right foot back into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, back up into down dog. Let's inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And let your arms extend at your sides, palms facing forward. Spread out your toes nice and wide so you're really feeling the full surface of your feet. Feel your heart center opening, stretching your fingers towards the earth. We've got standing mountain pose. And then from there, just begin to hinge forward. We're going to stop once our chest is parallel to our mat. And then try to extend the arms out wider, so in our airplane. And then using that nice strong abdominal area to pull us back up, let's return to standing mountain pose. From there, we're going to reach arms high to the sky. And then we're going to start to bend the knees and sink our hips like you're going to sit in a little chair. And while you're doing that, I want you to pull your knees closer together. And let's keep our ribs away from our thighs. We want our upper arms to frame our head with no tension in the shoulders or the neck. And then begin to fold forward, straightening the legs as you go. Let's inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Cradling those elbows and the palms of our hands frame the head. Let your ribs rest on your thighs. And then we'll send our fingers to the mat. Let's extend the right leg behind us, hip level, press out through the heel. And notice that your hands automatically form a tripod with your left foot. So that would be a tripod balance. We can stay like that, or position your left thumb so it's in a straight line with the tip of your left pinky toe. Start to roll right hip open, adding right arm to the sky. We end up in half moon balance. As we exhale, let's bring that right hand down. We'll step our left foot in. Again, just let your ribs melt against your thighs. Cradle your elbows. Breathe. And then release fingers to the mat once again. This time we'll send left leg behind us, hip level. forming that tripod balance. Stay like that, or move that right hand so your right thumb's aligned with the tip of your right pinky toe, rolling left hip open, adding left arm to the sky for half moon balance. Exhale, left hand down if it's lifted. We'll step our left foot back in, toes close, heels apart. And this time we're going to inhale and roll all the way up. Reach high to the sky. Now exhale, let just the arms open. And let's bring them behind our back and hook them together. When you're doing that, you're going to pull down with your hands. Feel that stretch across your heart and the front of your shoulders. And then just open your throat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, start to fold forward. Pull your ribs against your thighs, let your head drop down, and then try to lift those arms a little bit higher. And then exhale, let the hands release. And then we'll step back with our right foot into runner's lunge. Once there, let's drop to the right knee and press to the top of your right foot. And then we're going to lift up our body, bringing us into crescent moon. And let's exhale, fold forward. Bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. And then once there, start to pull the top of your right thigh towards the mat. Bend your elbows and see if you can get your forearms closer to the mat. All the while, our left knee does not push out past our toes. Want to feel a deep stretch going up the back of our left thigh and the front of our right thigh. And then start to walk the hands back in. We're going to take our left leg, extend it behind us, hip level. And then when you're ready, add the right arm forward, palm to the sky. And try lifting your right foot. Let's bring right foot and right hand back down. You can set your left toes down. And then just step the right foot back. And that's going to bring us into plank. We're going to keep our right shoulder over our right wrist. We're going to turn to the side. Opening for side plank. Feel free to modify to the side of your right knee. Let's exhale, come back around into full plank. Press up into down dog. And let's walk our dog a few times. And then press those heels deeper down. From there, we're going to step right foot forward, bringing us into runner's lunge. Once there, sink down to the left knee, press to the top of your left foot. We'll lift upper body, forming crescent moon. And then from there, let's fold forward, and we're going to place both hands to the inside of your right foot. Start to pull the top of your left thigh towards the mat. And then again, we're just going to ease down as close as we can to the mat without letting that right knee push out past our toes. And then from there, let's walk our hands back in. We'll send our right leg behind us, push out through right heel. Add that left arm forward, palm to the sky. And then try lifting your left foot so it's not helping us balance. Left foot in hand, come back down, step right toes down. Step left foot back, we've got plank. This time it's left shoulder over left wrist. Opening right hand to the sky, modify to the side of your left knee if you'd like. And then we'll exhale back around into plank. Press back up into down dog. Walk to dog a few more times. Press the heels down, nod the head yes. And then shake it no. And we'll let it hang out. From there, let's come down to all fours. Separate your knees, big toes close. We're going to push back with our tailbone. Dropping chest to knees. Forehead comes down to the mat. Turn your palms to the sky. And then let's take that left arm, feed it through the right armpit, and sink your shoulder as close to the mat as you can. Use the weight of your body to deepen that stretch. We'll bring that arm out and we'll switch. And then bring that arm out and just stretch a little farther. And then from there, let's bring the hands in closer to the shoulders, but we're not going to lift ourselves up. So I want you to try to separate your knees even farther, keeping big toes close, and you can stay on your forearms, pulling your tailbone back towards your heels. Or we can move into our frog pose by separating the feet. We're going to rest the side of our feet on the mat and think about aligning your knees with your ankles and still pulling that tailbone back. And then if you are in full frog, I want you to bring your big toes closer together. And we can all walk our hands in. And then once we're upright, that'll allow us to shift our weight around and come into a nice seated position. So let's start out with soles of feet close together. Rest your feet in your hands. And instead of pulling your heels close to your body to start, I want you to keep them a little bit away from your body and just keep pressing your knees open a little wider. You should really feel some resistance in those outer hips. And then if you can, lean a little bit forward. And then release. We'll stretch our legs out wider and straighter. And then just walk your hands forward between your legs, pulling your belly button as close to the mat as you can. And then we're up and we'll side bend to our left. Lift up and side bend to the right. And then lift back up. From there, let's rebend the knees. Soles of the feet together again, resting them in our hands. But now I want you to inch your heels closer to your body. Maintain a straight spine and pull your knees open as wide as you can. And then let's exhale and soften a bit. We'll stretch left leg out straight and try placing that right ankle on your left thigh. So when you look at your legs, you're seeing upside down number 4. And you gently press on that inner right thigh until you feel some resistance in your hip. And then let's ease up a bit. We'll keep the leg bent, but now just place your right foot on the mat. Inch your right heel in as close to your body as you can. And let's wrap our arms around that bent leg. Then we'll place our right hand close to our tailbone. Inhale's a little taller. Exhale, rotate at the waist until we can look over that right shoulder. We'll exhale and twist. Stretch both legs out straight, hands on either side of our hips. Push out through your heels, press down through your palms. And then as as we exhale, we start to walk those fingers forward, pulling ribs close to thighs, dropping our head. And then we're back up. Once there, let's place that left ankle on right thigh, using left hand to press on that inner thigh till we can really feel some resistance in our hip. And then let's release and keep the knee bent, but bring your foot in close to your body. And start by just wrapping your arms around to give yourself a hug. And then let's take left hand, bring it close to our tailbone. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, tighten the belly as we rotate farther at the waistline so we can look over that left shoulder. And then as we exhale, let's untwist. And again, we'll stretch that leg out straight. Place hands on either side of your hips, press down through your palms. Push out through your feet, sitting really, really tall. And then let's slowly fold forward and see how far we can go. And then we're back up. And then once we're back up, let's return to that easy cross-legged position. Sit bones on the mat. Shoulders fall from the ears, palms to the sky. Allow your chin to drop to your chest. Breathe into the back of your neck. Tip the left ear to your left shoulder. Drop the chin and we tip right. Drop the chin and tip left. Drop the chin and tip right. Drop the chin and tip left. We're going to stay there and place our left hand just above the tip of our right ear. Feel a stretch in the side of the neck. And then push right palm down. Now we should feel the stretch increase. Lift left arm high, gaze up. Side bend to the right. Sweep forward off to the left, back up. Open back out, sweep forward, come back up, and release. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Return them to your knees. Drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the head to back over the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head to back open our throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll that right ear, right shoulder. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. Stay there. Place right hand just above the tip of your left ear. Push left palm into the mat. Inhale, touch the sky. Side bend to our left. Sweep forward, reach out, come all the way up, side bend. Lift up, reach out, sweep forward, come back up. And lift the arm lower. Palms to the sky. Shoulder rolls from back to front. Turning them into some smaller arm circles. And they get bigger and bigger and slower and slower. And then we'll just stretch high overhead. A little bit higher with the left. A little higher with the right. And just let the arms come forward. Open your arms, open your heart. Bring your hands together at heart center and drop your chin. continuing to work on sending away anxious thoughts, choosing to be kind and compassionate to all sentient beings. Namaste. So I thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that you feel a little bit more calm and open to face whatever comes our way today. Remember to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. Keeps muscles juicy, functioning, and flexible. Keeps brain cells juicy, functioning, and flexible. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. You must rise, resist, persist, and repeat. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.